starting to think more carefully about what kind of... One time about a month or so ago, just out of, I suppose, morbid curiosity, I asked ChatGPT 4 what it thought of like how this particular channel, my YouTube channel, would be like improved. And the only thing I really remember it saying, it's a pretty like recycled answer, but the only thing I really remember it saying is like consistent or clear branding across channels. And I have a great picture folder on my computer of like just things I've saved from social media over the years. It's really good. I'm a huge fan of it. However, so I just like picked a random thing. And so there's basically two different routes to go for. One is to use like a Rothko painting, which I think would be extremely effective, but doesn't say that much. Or if you look through, so if you sort of look through Twitch thumbnails of people who are online, with a little list along the side of who's online currently, pretty clearly the most effective ones are just like an insane close-up of a face or some sort of like clear logo type branding thing, like a Summit 1G, or just like a close-up face like a Shroud or like Dr. Disrespect or something. Those are kind of the best ways to do it. Food for thought. Okay, did I ever go over here? This is weirding me out. There's nothing over here. Let's take a look. See if I can peer over there to the west. One thing I noticed is like, I tend to like sparkling water. Like one of the ones that has no sugar or like just only minimum amount of flavor in it. After having coffee in the morning. And before I had like stocked up groceries and everything, I was just like over the course of the day just having normal water. And I'm like, I don't know, fairly hydrated. But if you're just having a normal water to like revitalize and replenish how your mouth feels after like your morning coffees and breakfast, it does not do the same thing. It's so limp. I understand why like kids want like a juice or something. Water is the thing you like chug when you are thirsty. How do I get over there? Close? Where am I now? I'm here looking across. What about this? How do I get here? Let's try it from here. Anyway, I gotta move on. I'm gonna finish the Southern Peninsula, and then from there, go into East Limgrave and Caelid. So from here, run southwest, go to that cliff top, see if I can look over there and see what that little part is over there. I'm just quiet. There you go. I think it's a bit lame about doing the Weeping Peninsula. Oh. Okay, so yeah, you can't get there. Pretty nice though, isn't it? Okay, cool. Duly noted. There is some platform over there, but there's no way that's like actually related to what's over there. Pretty nice looking. I wonder what that is. What's far over there? Looking at Liurnia? It's crazy the kind of like distance you can see here. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this for now. Try to wrap all this stuff up. I think I did most of this, right? Tower of Return sent me to Lendel. I've got the Erd Tree buff. This all seems covered. Ruins I went into. Maybe there's some other stuff, but basically I'm just here. I'm gonna try to cover this thing and then wrap up this part. This part's a little bit underwhelming because I'm so over leveled for it. Everything's just like getting tagged by one shot. Am I still using the spells I'm happy with? That's fine. I'm still surprised. I'm surprised I still haven't used the Great Hammer. I'm sure it's less effective. I'm sure damage-wise it's gonna be worse, but at this point, you might as well try it out. Way too many spells right now. I really enjoy the Glintblade Phalanx's ability to stun people. I'm not loud enough. You guys want some of this? I don't think so. It's a little more satisfying than the sword in some ways. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, this is way more effective than the sword. This also, I don't think it's interruptible. I'm for sure taking damage in the thing is continuing, yeah? Look at that AoE, that is so dank. Hi. I think I'm taking damage and it's still going through. That is not happening with the other stuff. With the sword. See? Wait, that's insane. Does it note why that is? Someone behind me? No? Alright. What's my character level? I have no idea. 50? 63. I've done 2 major zones. Boom. Wow, this is crazy. I can't believe I didn't use this. I got it at the same time as a cannon. Oh, I'm dead. Whoa, I didn't see my health was so low. Too busy getting excited about my new gavel. Gotta go back here, I guess. What's your character level? Anna, her 34. Anna HER 34? Wait, that spell's so fun. Renala. Because I'm playing a wizard. Horrifying. It was horrifying. It was so hard. I actually had to use a summon. And it took me like several hours to get like a lucky attempt. Horrifying. She has 80% magic resistance. Where's the other guy? There he is. Wait, this is so good. With the shield and everything, this is so effective. It was so horrifying. So horrifying. Oh, you interrupted that? Hey. You mind? I'm trying to fight here. Wait. Are these little, like, goblin men? What's going on here? Okay. Okay. Oh my god, they're tenacious. Maybe I should have blocked some of those. I think I had a lot of endurance, not a lot of health there. I've been playing Elden Ring for 5 years now. It's the only game I've ever played. Anna, how long ago did Elden Ring come out? That was a trick answer. Don't run your scripts on me, woman. Or dude. There you go. No, it didn't. It came out in 2022. Listen, I know you and I both know what you're here for. Oh, that was sick. So, I actually am, you are in luck. I am, in fact, considering what I'm going to be doing for my art and branding. So, I'm not going to give you my Discord, but you may Twitch whisper me your portfolio. Because I do need to think about screens and banners. You may, in fact, do so. Would you be cool in this game? I wonder if this exists. Alright, that's not. Alright. You know what would be cool in this game? I don't know if this exists, but I wonder if there's a shield that absorbs mana upon hits. I wonder if that's a thing. Either an Ash of War or a particular shield that, like, upon blocking physical damage gives you MP or FP. Why is it called FP? What does the F stand for? Little fucking harpy men. What are these things? Vaguely harpy-like. Alright. One thing that's fun right now is I'm pretty happy with my spell repertoire, so I can switch things up and not just cast 100,000 glint blades or glint comet shards on my dudes here. Any dudes in here? This reminds me of Himeji Castle. We got like a whole rack of weaponry here. They're the misbegotten? They sure look misbegotten, Kyle. Focus points is what it stands for, okay. But then focus is a different thing in terms of like immunity. Oh my god. Leave him alone. But like focus is one of the things, right? Focus is also a resistance thing. But yet they're called focus points. That's interesting. Because I think focus is resistance to... Let's get an official way in here. Focus is like poison resistance, isn't it? No, immunity. Focus is sleep and madness. Interesting. But not magic resistant. Curious. Oh, I almost backsoft off a ledge. Okay, there's a ladder here. Alright, we'll do this way. See where it goes. What's going on? Who's fighting? Don't worry, I've got my Great Blade Phalanx to protect me. What are we doing? Yo, I've started to use this spell. I had not used this at all since getting it. Are these gonna fight me? I started using the gavel. It's so effective. Not only does the gavel have a huge AoE, but it's uninterruptible. Seemingly. That's so disgusting. I mean, yeah, I'm like over leveled for this zone. But still. Compared to the Carrion Greatsword or whatever, the Carrion Greatsword is not really great for clearing melee units, especially if they're mobile, because you're just gonna get chipped and bit by some fucking dog. And then your spell doesn't go off. But the Gavel hasn't been having that problem. So the shield and Gavel system is actually super effective. I don't think I've turned off Twitch DMs, Anna. No mana. These guys are actually super scary. Kyle, is there a shield? Jesus. Is there a shield in this game which absorbs FP on hit, on block? Pew, 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 pew. Steel wire torch. What's the difference between that and my normal torch? Okay, cool. Got a little more swag to it. I like that. Okay, is there anything else up here? Yeah, there's one more ladder, isn't there? There it is over there. Okay. Let's take a little look-see, see what's over here. That would be so cool. Is there an Ash of War that does that? Kind of like a Magic Knight style build. I'm sure it's probably a little bit overpowered in some ways, but not really, because like it's hard to have strength and enough like tankiness to be an effective constant shield wearer while also having a magic boost. There's a shield that can boost your magic damage? Hell yeah. One of the biggest things that happened sometime overdoing Raya Lucaria, which is the first zone I did after Limgrave, is that now I have a set that actually strengthens Glintstone skills. Before all my equipment was just using cloth for no reason. You know what I mean? But now with the helm and this set, I actually have offenses on my set, on my like clothing. So good, man. I'm so happy about it. All right, see what's down here. Erdtree Great Shield reflect spells and carry in retaliation. Uh oh, this guy's gonna hit me. Oh, point blank. That was like I'm Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant, and he's the sorry. I'm what's his name? I'm Josh Brolin in what's that movie called? The one that's based on the Cormac McCarthy novel. A jellyfish shield in Liurnia. I just went through Liurnia, I must admit. I don't think I saw that. I don't think, right? Jellyfish shield? What's that movie called? No Country for Old Men. I'm Josh Brolin in No Country for Old Men, and that guy was the Pitbull. I had to clean up my gun before shooting him in the face when he's 1 inch away from me. Oh, I don't have that shield. Yo, this weapon, this spell, where is it? I keep going past it. This spell is so good. It is uninterruptible when you get hit, which is totally different than what that greatsword build was like, where the greatsword would just like, get tagged all the time. Hey, you guys good? Please stop it. This is a lot of dudes. I don't like this at all. Clap. That was so good. Oh, so it was by a group of red jellies in a wooded area you chose to ignore. I did choose to ignore them, that's correct. I don't mess with jellies. I'm fine with jellies. They're pacifists. But if there's one that has a jellyfish shield, I will then proceed to go back and get that. Thank you very much. It's west of the lake, in either a chest or just on the ground. West of the lake. There are multiple lakes. You mean the main lake? I kind of remember that. There were some red jellies around here somewhere. Alright, I'll do that next. Who's that? Who's shooting at me? What spell am I using? I need magic. The thing is, Kyle, like, I'm not really gonna, like, just kill enemies all the time. Who are just, like, the random groups. Unless it kind of feels like this whole area. Unless it feels like an area with special abilities or special characteristics. So yeah, I'll go back and get that. That sounds great. But I'm sure it has very low... I assume it doesn't have 100%... I assume it doesn't have 100% physical block, right? I think it's a fair guess to make. Man, Trevor, it is a hard day to come inside today and start play video games. When you gotta just like, when I could sunbathe on the porch. It is nice out. I'm not sure what it is in your stomping grounds, but this is a beautiful day out, man. So great. Do I have enough health? 6,000 more for a level. Okay. I mean, its main use is to activate the Ash of War to get the damage buff. Oh, so it's the Ash of War that boosts your magic damage. It's not a passive? Oh. Okay. What's all this down here? What's that over there? A distant island, you say? Alright, I'll revisit this. Wait. I can't revisit it. I'm now currently forced into visiting it. Alright, let's go down. What's next? Visions of Death? Yeah, it seems like it. You also overlooked another scroll with spells. Did I in fact overlook it? Is that a fact? I don't like your tone, young man. There's a lot of gameplay out there. Whoa, that was close. I'm just remarking on the quality of the weather. That's as far as that observation was going. Getting hot tips over here. I got a new torch. Steel wire. A little more masculine. It's kind of like every spell is useful to some degree. When everything's weak. When you're one-shotting everything, every spell is sort of equally fun. Even Magic Downpour is killing things. The biggest thing I learned about Magic Downpour yesterday is that it only really works if you're targeting the person while it fires. Okay, Kyle, Smarty Pants. Classic German psychology know-it-all. Classic German know-it-all psychology. Where is this scroll I overlooked? Cannon of Hymen. Oh, yeah. Also, Trevor, how good looking does that bacon patty look? That golden brown texture? I understand what you're saying about how much work that is, but does that not look delicious? Didn't that not look absolutely scrumptious? And if I'm using the word scrumptious, it must be really good. I've had two different experiences, which I find to be instructive in terms of my perspective on German psychology and German people generally speaking. I was in vacation in Costa Rica with my family and my good friend at the time. I was supposed to bring my girlfriend, but my girlfriend and I broke up, so I brought my friend Mo instead, and it was ultimately a great decision. And we were playing volleyball on the beach. It was 6-on-6 or 4-on-4, 3-on-3, whatever it was. We're playing beach volleyball, and a bunch of Italians and us Canadians, and one German man named Bernd. And he was like blonde hair, and he wore glasses. He was wearing only a black Speedo and glasses, and he was well tanned and very fit. And we'd be having these great games, very athletic. We're running around, we're making big plays, and we're having like a big fun time playing beach volleyball. Yet, any single time that the ball went to Bernd, he would then volley it to the weak open spot on the opposite court. No matter when he got the ball, he would not do any of the flashy flaring plays that the rest of us was doing and having fun. He would then just volley it to the open spot of the court, and the rally would end. And we'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, great, thanks, Bernd. He's like, it was the open area. It's a sensible place to shoot it. Fucking guy. We're trying to have fun. This guy's just like always doing the sensible move. Secondarily, my neighbor in Toronto was a guy who was born like in the 40s. He was born like just around the end of World War II, and he had emigrated to Canada as a young man, and he had some other German friends. And something I found is that if you're ever having small talk with Germans in English, what did I go up there for? What did I get? Did I get anything? I just blacked out talking about Germans. Some sort of pickled turtleneck or something. If you ever have small talk with a German, they will not really be sympathetic to the fact that you're making small talk, and they will just generally speaking, just offer the sensible solution to whatever you're saying. It's like, yeah, I'm just kind of like a little worried that like my dog is like overeating. He's like, oh, well, yes, just to feed your dog less. Okay, great, yeah. Thanks for grinding things to a halt. I feel like something about the language and something about the culture has made them very literal minded. And the sort of like abstract, somewhat emotional way that most other people act does not necessarily vibe with the German psychology. I'm not saying they're wrong, but it's funny to see the contrast. I didn't open the chest. Why'd I do that? That sounds insane. Why would I not open the chest? Clearly I did. Did I open it and then not loot it? That's probably what I did. I'm too busy talking about I'm too busy talking about Germans in Costa Rica. How do I get back up there? God damn it. Oh, hey. Those just flasks? Lame. I'm not even taking damage. Is there a ladder? No ladder. Okay, the blue jays and everything are starting to find the bird feeder again. I'm happy about that. For a while, it was just me and the chipmunk, and the chipmunk is like absolutely stuffing his cheeks 100 times a day. Likely tree. Yeah, thank you for that. All right, we're going down here, I guess, and then I'll have to teleport back up. Falula Borg? Who is that? That is the most made up. Is that an alien in Star Trek? Falula Borg? Are you making up names? Comedian? You better be. Is his real name Falula? Oh, I'm getting. These are big. These are big Dark Souls flashbacks of the descending via rafters. Chip on the shoulder guy. This is just all could basically be made up. Oh god. Where's my gavel? Oh yeah. Gavel me. Oh baby. That was satisfying. I got a whip. Too bad I don't have dexterity in this playthrough. Okay, we're down here. Are we on the island? Yes. Kind of? We're near it? Butterflies everywhere. Ooh, speaking of jellyfish, can I kill these guys for a shield too? What do you guys think? Oh, how convenient. How much money do I have? 18,000? Okay, 5,000 more. 5,527 more for a level. These are not the jellyfish. So am I free to overlook these jellyfish, Kyle? Can I omit these jellyfish? I don't want to kill them. I like jellyfish. I get stung by jellyfish when I was like a child. I was probably 4 or 5. Hey. Oh. Oh, you got embarrassed, bud. Do you like my hat? It makes me more intelligent. As you can tell. Not only do I look more intelligent, I am more intelligent wearing this hat. It's what they call a thinking cap. What was I talking about? What do you guys got going on over there? What's coming out? What's running out of that? What's running out of that window? Why is there puke running out of that window? How do I get over there? If I go through here, do I die? No. Why is there puke running out of that window? Is it overstuffed with effluence? Whoa. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, my God. Oh. I don't know. You need to go... The crabs make a concept... The crabs make a classic error where they try to play on defense toward me. It's not going to work out. Someone's having a real bad day. Maybe I think they ate a bad oyster. Oysters are like in many ways considered like one of the healthiest foods you could possibly eat. But like there is that 1 in a million chance that you're like served an oyster at a restaurant that like literally kills you, and that's a little bit unnerving, I gotta say. I think maybe the way to... Oh, a little boss fight. I think maybe the way to sort of accommodate that is to just never order them and to only serve them to yourself. Yeah, British food has all the downsides, but none of the nutrition. Every meal past breakfast is an absolute disaster. Unless you're having like a delicious roast. I mean, there's some good stuff there. It's an easy target. Alright. How are we doing for flasks here? Should be good enough. What's my spell? I guess it'll be boring and use the Glintstone Comet Shard. Alright, what do we got in here? Leonine Misbegotten. It's coming for me. God. He didn't hit that hard. Oh god. I'm sorry. That's a combo. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy's a fucking animal, literally. Oh, that was close. Okay, could have been worse. Pretty feisty. To fight this guy early, Grafted Blade Greatsword, I'm sure that's great. Damn, that boy was on me there. I love it. How much souls did I get there? I think less than 5,000. I got 4,000. How much am I? How close am I? 150. 141. 1,141. Alright, let's keep going. I gotta back up anyway. Hold on. So I gotta go to beside the Rampart Jail. That's the next one, right? I wonder if that's a really good weapon. No, not this one. This one. I've had to think about like kind of art stuff and branding and things like that now that I have like emotes. There's a bunch of things that I could have done when I was just like basically doing this as a entirely unmonetized hobby that I have to start kind of thinking about a little bit. How did I miss this before? I just chose not to go down there. Oh, nice. So I was kind of thinking about what things I need to do. I have to kind of like choose a meaningful profile pic and then use that for multiple things. I actually also have to consider whether it's so crazy. I also have to consider what I'm gonna do with that was kind of cool. Have I been in here? Yeah, this is where I dropped down. Okay, got it. I have to kind of think about YouTube a little bit. Do I do 2 channels and just have a VOD channel? And then make other things? And it depends how much time you put into it. It's not really a thing you do all by yourself, I think. I need a starting soon screen. So I jumped down there. I apparently forgot to, in any way, open a chest up. Yeah, that's actually probably what I was thinking. If I want to do like a screen, I'm basically probably going to do that. Like, for like a profile picture. Not a profile picture, but for like a big banner type thing. Just upload a bunch of pictures of myself. And then do a thing of like me being chased by and fleeing from like just a lot of like iconic video game characters that I've fought and lost towards. I think that's probably what I'll do for like a starting soon screen. Like Kefka and Dark Souls bosses and like Doom Eternal Demon and all these things like chasing me and I'm running in fear. That's my working concept. I think it's fair. You have to kind of think like without overthinking it, you have to kind of think about like what your thing is, right? What's your niche? Did I really just not open this at all? Did I miss it? Am I on crack? Twin Blade Talisman doesn't seem like it's mine. Like, do you go for comedy? Do you go for misfortune? Do you go for anger? Do you go for like bland thoughtfulness? Those are all sort of like niches you have to kind of consider. At some level, you just kind of be yourself, but at some level, you kind of think about how like. One thing I think about, one part I considered a lot is like how well Donkey like knows who he is. You know what I mean? It's all kind of within the same realm. I respect that a lot. Even when it's serious, it's still funny. He had a second channel for a while that was like stream VODs and stuff like that. But I think most of the time people who have like good success with 5 to 7 minute videos, they don't ever do the kind of like stream VOD stuff because there's a very, very limited market for it. The best argument I can make for changing those things is that like I wouldn't subscribe to myself if I was a different person. Because like 4 or 5 hours every single day, it kind of like clogs a feed, all these things. But like, I hope for some people, if I just like do like a million playthroughs and constantly log a bunch of stuff, I hope for some people who are like working or something, they kind of just like put them on. I think this happened a lot for Baldur's Gate 3 and for Valheim. I hope there's like some people who are like just kind of putting it on the second monitor when they're working, even if I like never hear from them ever. That's kind of a nice thing to have. I have been over there. Now I go back into the castle, I think. This is where I drop down. I'm kind of lost here a little bit. That is such a crazy effective move. It's so good. This is where I drop down. Where do I go? Can I go back up anywhere? Is there a ladder that I'm forgetting about? I think I have to teleport back to a previous Grace. I guess I have to go back to the front gate and then go through the main entry. Good morning. I made a collection of my Japan pictures today. That was a fun way to spend the morning. Andrea's is like 70 and mine is like 25. So it's a solid 100 pictures. Did I beat the boss of the castle? No, not yet. I beat a little side. I beat a little side lion, and now I'm going in the main gate. One thing that's nice about being over leveled for this is that every one of my spells is good. It's normally not the case. The lion is the boss of the castle? Yeah, that guy was pretty tenacious, but, you know, went down. Kamehameha! Some spells have no stamina cost, but some do. Interesting. Does this have a stamina cost? No. Does this have a stamina cost? Yes. Does this have a stamina cost? No. Does this have a stamina cost? No. Does this have a stamina cost? Yes. Surely, right? No? What's the deal here? Now it does? What am I missing? Oh god. Please don't kill me. I apologize for everything. Wait, that did interrupt my attack. Maybe it interrupts it. Maybe it's uninterruptible in the second half. Oh, I'm in trouble. Tommy's under siege. There you go. Have I started any quest lines? I don't know. Does anyone really know? The witch, Rena, or whatever her name is. That one I'm sort of like doing to some degree. I have to beat Radon to get access to the place that's up top. Kenneth Height, I rejected. Who's this guy? God, you suck. Oh, so these guys. Okay, never mind. Rani. Are you sure it's not Renola? Are you sure it's not Rena? Or is it Marika? Or is it Michaela? Or is it Melania? Or is it Melena? Can you really be sure? Need more food pics? Oh yeah, they're coming. I'll mail you a photo album. Made of Polaroids. 1987 style. Polaroids are cool. That was a cool old school style. Like, way better than like taking a bunch of photos on your reel and like having them on your phone. To have a Polaroid camera and take like 12, 15 pictures at like a house party and then like give them out or something like that, or put them on a wall. That is so cool. That's a lost art. Yeah. But at some point, those things are almost... Wait, I've been here before. But at some point, those things are almost like important details. You know what I mean? Like, the infinite nature of cell phone pictures is what's like almost the problem. You know what I mean? Oh my god. What is this guy hitting me with? The infinite nature of cell phone pictures is almost the problem, you know what I mean? There's like nothing that weirds me out more than like seeing a group of like 4 girls like on the corner of the street chatting, and then one of them is just like while chatting with their friends like taking 20 selfies themselves. That is like creepy fucking behavior. But hey, why not? You can do it. No one's stopping you from doing it. Wait, is that the whole area? I needed to give someone a letter. This definitely would. The hat is definitely going to get you uppercut as you slide down the ladder. For sure. Also, sometimes, this is not the case, but like, sometimes in these games, the ladder is like not designed for you to be able to grab the sides and slide down. Because it's made of like slats or something, and they still let you do it. Oh, really being a little jerk off, are we? Oh, that's embarrassing for you. Oh, were you trying to hit me? My bad. Okay. I need to find my way into the center part of the castle to give this man his letter. How does one go about that? This looks like some sort of central courtyard that I have not accessed yet. So let's drop down into here. Yeah, that small green like little goblin guy is very popular the last couple of days. Those instructions are too complicated, Anne. Wait, this is where I was. Okay, let me slow down and think about this. Captain Guy is towards the flying harpies up top, then bearing left down some ledges, then up some. Okay, I can probably internalize that. Bear with me, though. I would like to see the small green midget wizard hang out with Hezbollah. Can the two of those guys have a cartoon show for children? And then accompanying action figures? Can we do that? Okay, here we are. We're up toward the flying harpies up top, then bearing left down some ledges. Does that mean here? Looks like nay nay. Oh, there's a door over there. Have I been in that door? I don't remember. Alright, thanks, Professor. Nobody asked. That's what would make it funnier. That's where I just went. Toward the bridge more, and then down some ledges. What bridge? These guys. Geronimo! Actually, he's not actually a tiny goblin man. He's really human. He's actually a content creator. I'm helping you guys. Oh, he's dead. Oh my sweet god. Where's my gavel? Mayday, I need a gavel. Jesus, these guys are tenacious. You guys want some of this? Really? After all I've done for you? I saved your life. And this is how you repay me? God, why are these complicated directions so hard for me? Just put it on Google Maps. Give me a... Oh, really? Am I harming your comic timing, Blueston? Are you sure you're not the problem? It sounds like you're the problem. 2 days? What is this, Ludwig? What is this, Ludwig on New Game Plus? Jesus, I hope not. Okay. I gotta put my thinking glasses on. Do I need some sticky notes? Yeah, after bridge, then left. Then straight after these harpies and soldier and up the flight of stairs. You're the Elden Lord? Well, you're not acting like it. You need a certain amount of gravitas for that position. Bridge. Straight after these harpies and soldier and then up the flight of stairs. Oh yeah, okay, see flight of stairs, got it. That's a pretty fucking generous description of a bridge. What are you talking about? These are ramparts. Blueston, if two people saw us lined up side by side and you asked them which one was the Elden Lord, they would choose me 100%. Look at my outfit. Here he is. Alright. Not you with your pencil not you with your, like, pocket protector and horn-rimmed glasses and your pants tucked and your t-shirt tucked into your pants. Hey. I met your daughter.
I've not seen before. I'm Edgar.
What's this guy's voice?
Of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself.
Exactly. That's why they think I'm the Elden Lord, because of my dignity and grace.
The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all.
This guy's voice is rowdy.
Foul creatures.
And I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry that happened, or I'm happy for you.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this. By way.
I think he's got a little something in his throat. Oh, thanks for the sacrificial twig.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle.
He's got that big shoulder, kind of like Percival in Knights of the Round.
Must remain to ensure the
Yeah.
Sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
There's a reason I chose to lose some hair from my hairline, is to look more dignified. It's very presidential. You probably look like a little paper boy. Got like sticky candy on your lips. One of the ways that I know that, like, one of the craziest things I often see on like a Twitter post or something is whenever someone like writes a long thing, there's always someone in the comments who's like, can I get a TLDR? I'm not reading all that, or that's too long to read. And I think it's the craziest thing ever, is to like look at something and then go to the comments and then write, does anyone have a TLDR? I'm not reading all that. To like ask, there's nothing more like self-centered and lazy on the planet than be like, can someone please give me a Cliff's Notes of this? So not only one person writing it, you want another person to give you a summary. We need to bring back belt beatings. That's like the most worthless line of anything in any social media ever.
Once I've rescued Arena, I will spend my remaining days with her.
Yeah, I'm gonna blind him. I'm recently lotioned. I got a lot of sun recently, and I shaved my face, so I got a nice little lotion sheen going on there.
Thanks to you, I will be.
You're gonna think back and be like, wow, that guy. I wish I looked like him. Now.
Gentle nature, though.
That's the reality we both know.
I only hope it remains intact.
I'm what you hope you grow up to. All right, is that it? Is that the line? Is that the end of the dialogue?
Thanks to you.
Yeah. I'm moist. I'm lubricated.
And devote my remaining days to her.
I didn't read any of this dialogue.
Gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact.
I'm like a Japanese female in Tokyo. A strange sheen to my face from moisturizer products.
Thanks to you.
I hope none of the products I put on have bleach in them. Andrea bought some eye cream that has like a brightening thing in it. I think it is. She thinks there's bleach in it. I don't think she's gonna use it.
I only hope it remains intact.
The amount of like skincare products in Japan and Korea are out of this world. It's a funny thing because you'll see people on the street and they have objectively very, very clean, very beautiful skin, but the sacrifice they make is that they never see the sun ever, and you probably have like requisite related mental health problems to the fact that like you live your life with blackout curtains and never actually get any vitamin D. Is that worth it? It's not. That's the skincare paradox. Do you want to clarify that, Kyle? What exactly are you implying I'm moisturizing my face with? Are you saying I'm oily? Or are you saying I'm getting jizzed on? Or something else? Most don't contain bleach, but some sort of kojic acid. Yeah, there's a lot of acidy ones. Okay, did I get everything? That seems like everything, right? I guess I'll go back to her to chat with her. I talked to your dad. I use La Roche-Posay non-comedogenic facial moisturizer. And none of these bullshit ones with SPF in them. Sunscreen is a psyop. Alright, where am I going? Where is she? She's over here. Got it. Hold up a second. That progressed quickly.
Rena, how could this be? My daughter deserved better.
Look at that sword. Gee, is that his?
The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered.
Hey, have you guys heard?
I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them.
Oh yeah, I'll help
Rest
if you want.
assured, Arena,
People are murdering women. I'll
will
help.
be done.
Have you guys heard the have you guys heard the theory or read anything about the theory that it wasn't actually O.J. Simpson who killed Nicole and Ron Goldman? It was actually his son Jason. Very rare have I heard something that some people would dismiss as a conspiracy theory that actually, like, point per point seems like absolutely dead on. And actually, in a lot of ways, if you consider what happened, it makes a lot of sense.
I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and rest assured.
I can't inspect it. Examine, here we go. Okay, yeah, that's helpful. Yeah, that's good. I can see that. Okay, yeah, we learned a lot. But basically, it's like his son was currently off the medication he was taking for anger problems. He had knives with him because he was working at a kitchen. His mom had, like, rejected some plans they had made recently, and he went to the house to confront them. OJ called a lawyer for his son. His son was the first person to have a lawyer before anyone involved in the altercation. As of that night, his son had a lawyer. During the trial, apparently, like, Jason fell apart from anxiety when questioned about his alibi. Apparently, his alibi is fake. He apparently had been eyewitness to his sister drowning in the pool, and he was the only person there when his younger sister drowned in the pool, which is sort of the reason that OJ broke up with his wife. There's, like, a crazy amount of details that was like, whoa, this is, like, seems like an open and shut case. Or this seems like it answers a lot of stuff. There's other things too, like the hat that OJ had been linked to. There's, like, pictures with his son wearing that hat. There was no evidence of, like, OJ's DNA under Nicole Kidman's Nicole's fingernails, but, like, there was blood and skin under her fingernails. There's, like, the hat had dog hair on it, and Jason had a dog. There's, like, this crazy amount of details. Some people kind of, like, dismiss something out of hand because they're like, oh, just think, oh, conspiracy theories are bullshit. But it seems like a pretty wild set of circumstances. Right back. Statements here. All right. So I feel like I'm generally done with the Weeping Peninsula. I want to go find that jellyfish shield that people were talking about before. That's, like, roughly around here, I think. I was speaking of 30 for 30. I was, like, listening to a couple of Bill Simmons interviews right now. Where, like, there's no football right now and no basketball, so I'm gonna watch some Bill Simmons stuff, like, on YouTube while I'm making lunch. Mostly it was, like, interviews about things, like, during his past career and everything like that. You can't remember? Just trust me? Okay, yeah, you can. I'll stop reading. All right, I'll stop questioning. You got it. Bill Simmons was kind of talking about how proud he was of his ESPN time. I think, from what I recall and from what they were talking about, the reason he got let go from Grantland and, like, pushed out of ESPN was him calling Roger Goodell a liar on, like, in a column or a podcast or something. And then it just kind of, like, went downhill from there. But also I think he was getting a little bit too big for the role at ESPN. But he made Grantland. He had a 1 hour, he had, like, the #1 column, like, the #1 podcast, and he was, like, the guy who made up the idea for 30 for 30. That's pretty sick, man. Definite, like, internet sports culture pioneer. And a podcast since, like, 2007. The guy's a beast. He, like, I think when The Ringer sold to Spotify, I think it was like $150 million deal or something. Absolutely monstrous. Okay, where are these jellyfish at? King's Realm Ruins. I don't remember this one. Have I not been here? Where'd the guy go? Oh, this guy again. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, this guy's getting the gavel. Where'd he go? I'm getting stalked. Have I not been here? Excuse me, sir. One down, one to go. I'm sorry, excuse me, what was that? That's what I thought. Yeah, that was part of what they're talking about, is like some of the difficulties for working for someone like ESPN that has to have all these huge corporate ties, like to the NFL, etc. means that you like can't actually, their calculus is like it's impossible for them to support those kind of like topics, basically. He was also like, he's like, I don't regret what I said because Roger Goodell is a liar. But he was also like, I feel pretty bad that we didn't make a couple of edits to make it a little more palatable of a statement with whatever happened. Because like, he has 40 to 50 employees. And he's like, well, that's the part I kind of regret. Is all these people like had all this stress about like losing their jobs and what's going to happen because of like how hard I made the take. So that's the part he kind of regrets, which is a good way of putting it. Yeah. The funny thing about being the commissioner, to me, I mean, I'm not like the most educated on this thing, but the funny thing to me about being the commissioner is that like ultimately people think the commissioner is for them, but the commissioner is just answerable to the owners. You know what I mean? So when people like, I think people kind of make a mistake on who the commissioner is responsible for and like who he's trying to keep together. It's so boring. What am I doing here? Ow. Little pests. Yeah, he's only responsible to the owners. Oh, I have been here. I remember this. He's only responsible to the owners, and people think that he's like the commissioner's for us. It's no way. It's not even close. Okay, intelligence to 40, big moment. We're halfway there. It seems like for sorcery scaling, the two caps for intelligence are 60 and 80, and then the soft caps for mind are 55 and 60. So I think I'm probably I'll keep trying to like. I would rather have my intelligence higher. I'd rather have intelligence to get closer to 60, 80 before I get mine to 55, 60. And then vigor, it's 40 and 60. So maybe now-ish or soon I'll put some more points into vigor. But really my only stats are vigor, mind, endurance, and intelligence. And endurance is just for like equipment. And I haven't had a problem with that yet. I buffed intelligence? Good question. I think it's probably 6 more. 46, yeah. Okay, so I'm looking for those jellyfish. I think it's south of here. There's a muttering and chanting themselves. I think like the Simmons thing was rough for sure. It was also kind of, I think, one of those moments where like it was like kind of GG for him. He was like almost a little bit too big for ESPN. So it seems like from what Crow Woe was saying was that it has a shield with like a magic buff as an Ash of War. And that seems really good as an alternative to this one, which is the one with carry and retaliation. So to have 2 different shields is going to be better than, like, I mean, two-handing the staff does nothing. I think I've gone too far south. I'll go a little further, see what happens. Yeah, that's then you have an offensive and a defensive shield. Then a torch. That's all you need. It's been fun to mix up the spells a little bit more. I'm pretty happy with like having a good assortment now that I have like 8 slots. I don't want to just like spam combat all day, you know what I mean? Glintstone Shard. But a lot of the spells are pretty low damage unless you're like really strong. Okay, is this the one that have I looted this one already? Does that look looted? Oh my god, I was at a heart attack. Does this look looted? It looks open already. Alright, cool. Hey, fellas. That noise almost gave me a cortisol spike. Also, Bill Simmons, like, principal defender at ESPN at that time, like within a year or so, gave up his position and admitted to a cocaine addiction. So things were just kind of going a certain way. John Skipper was the guy who was the head of ESPN at that point, and he was like instrumental in bringing up Grantland. And Grantland was like a golden age for like sports writing. I think that was a fun thing to read. But he's later like, I gotta step down, and also we're selling to Disney. One of the things that Simmons was saying on this podcast was like a Bloomberg interview, was like, what do you think Bob Iger should do with ESPN? And he's like, I think he should sell it to Apple, so that it actually has a budget and Apple can like do so much better with it than Disney will. I don't know. No, Bill Simmons didn't have the cocaine problem. John Skipper did. John Skipper was like the head of ESPN. And was like his like main protector, if I'm understanding what you're saying. TFW, no jellies. Where are they? This is too far north. This is lame. Is it down there? Do I see any shiny red jellies down there? Oh my god. Horse gave me a hard pivot. I'm gonna chit chat with my boy here.
Well, my first walk. I take it you've heard of the eternal city of Noxtella. Well, it has a twin, known as Nokron, the other eternal city. After years of expeditions, we've determined the location of Nokron by going underground through the well in the mistwood of Limgrave.
We've covered this. We've established this, yes.
Only we've failed to find a path leading to the city. Blythe's made a good go of it, but I'm afraid this has him quite stumped.
This guy's cool.
To be honest,
big fan.
I'm not sure where to go from here.
Well, I have to talk to Hannibal Lecter, that's why.
Blythe is Lady Rani's stepbrother.
Blythe is my boy.
Rani's
That's my
mother,
favorite.
Queen Renala approved of
R.I.P.
him,
Queen
and they
Queen
were
Renala.
like siblings from childhood. They were always happy to have me tag along as well.
Oh, I'm part of the family now.
Lady Rani renounced her flesh and chose the dark path.
That's nice too.
of Empyrean. Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals, but none of us.
I look like a fucking court jester.
Our earliest days together. Promise to look after Blythe for me, will you?
Yeah, that's my boy.
A man is honest to a fault. But fortunately, now he has you.
Hold on. Does this count for magic? Lowers FP consumed by skills? Or would it have to be lowers FP consumed by spells for that to be applicable? Yeah, but FP is magic. Like, would this lower my spell casting costs, or does this only count for some sort of like skills thing that is inherent with like melee guys and fighters? I think so too. Probably says sorceries. No, but like, are sorceries considered skills? I don't know. Maybe nobody knows that. Okay, where are these fucking jellyfish? Yeah, I think I agree with you. I don't think they're down at lake level. Are they up north more? This is where the ovaries are. It's for L2 attacks? Yeah. That's kind of cool, I guess. I can't imagine. I can't imagine that being like the best use of one of a talisman slots if you're doing like a melee type build. But I guess it's got its uses. That seems pretty specific. Like, you'd probably want more like flat stats like strength and dexterity and stuff or whatever. And then maybe there's some other like plus damage ones. I always tend to prefer those, but maybe like it allows you to do some skill spam that you couldn't do otherwise. Seems cool, I guess. Okay, yeah. Even if it was what I was hoping it is, I still probably wouldn't use it. Like, I would rather have things that like increase your output. Oh, here we go. I'd rather have things that increase your output rather than things that like make it more efficient. Just generally speaking, if I had to choose. Am I too far here? Jellyfish shields. This one. I'm told that it actually has an offensive output quality to it. Here it is. Great Shield Strike is 100% guarded and keeps me within that. But it requires 20 strength and 14 dex. That might cancel this bad boy out. Incite the jellyfish's wrath and allows fear to flow through you. Raises attack power. Raises attack power for a certain duration. Did I get baited? Attack power. I don't care. Fucking scammed by Twitch chat again. 10 minutes I'll never get back. This says attack power. This says magic power. Of intelligence scaring sorceries and improves magic resistance. Magic power of faith scaling incantations. I'm not seeing anything that attack power is the same as magic power. Yeah, Twitch chat got me. YouTube chat is my friends when they're not calling me middle-aged with a high hairline and with a shiny forehead. But Twitch chat is actively trying to ruin my life. All right, but yeah, that's like I need 14 levels in strength and dex. Forget about it. All right, so I hope for God's sake that's enough Liurnia for now. And so now there's a little bit more Limgrave. But now it's time for Caelid and Radahn. As far as I'm aware. So from here, Minor Urgicata, we did this one. We have been here. So we're going to the well. Twitch chat, physical pain. YouTube chat, mental pain. Yeah. Physical pain? Is that the word we're looking for here? Raises attack power for a certain duration. And it's 20 strength, 14 dexterity. But it does have 100% physical negation. So there are some worlds where that's nice, but I don't think it's for me. Because as I was just discussing, it seems that magic power and attack power are separate. Where's this Everjail? Prison one? Can go with a magic sword. Yeah. That's deep, man. Did you think of that yourself? There's a big feller. I don't like that at all. Do not, under any circumstances, shoot that arrow at me. Do you understand? You better not be aiming that at me. You arcane devil. Alright. It's a duel you want, is it? I at least have some capacity to dodge. I'm a little slow. Oh! He got me there. You stole it from a show? Was it a rap show? I don't think this is the way to Radahn. Isn't this Caelid? Isn't Caelid like a whole zone? I'm just kind of here to like figure out a new zone. I can either go straight up the... I can go straight up the pipe here. Or go through here? What's Ascending Gate? I'm not really even sure how to get to this zone. I got here from the back of the well. Sounds like a Drake lyric. Whoa. Okay, this like six blue flasks, 4 red flasks thing is like not really working for me. My blue flasks have increased efficiency. It's so fast. The other guys in the back shooting at me too? I have to be able to get there to do the critical strike. It's kind of hard. Get his toesies. Get his toesies. Are we not getting toesies? Where's his visceral attack? Okay. What just happened there? Not good, man. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. Alright, can I get a heal here? Things are a little dire. Okay, his foot never broke him. Jesus, what is like this? We got a bunch of professors in the room today. We're learning a lot. I like this. This is the kind of energy I love bringing into a Monday. We're learning a lot. Yeah, it's got some big brains here. Lucky me. Lucky us. Spiked palisade shield. That looks cool. You guys about to shoot me with an arrow. Nice try, dork. Where's my cover? Tree's my cover. Don't hit the branch, please. God damn it, hit the branch. Should be good. Oh my god, this guy's tanky. That hit me through the tree. Worth it. Can I use carry and retaliation on his arrow if I'm a god? Oh, that's awkward. Okay. This is a riveting duel. Riveting. Poke his feet with what? My sword? Do you want me to get out my battle axe I've been using the whole game? Let me just get out my battle axe. Let me just start using my strength build. Let me just get out my nice lance. Jesus. That hit me, really? Oh, I can't believe it. I was gonna try to tag him with my faster spell, but he was not having that at all. carry and sword magic. I'm using the hammer right now, but the sword could work. It's a good idea. I actually was really enjoying the hammer. I don't think I need both. Which of these spells are kind of boring me lately? Actually, all of them are pretty useful in their moment. Except for this, which is a little bit of a meme spell. I'll bust out the sword. Because I have a staff, which improves carry and sword magic. Alright. Hopefully the first guy's gone, right? So all this is the way to the Coliseum? Oh well, might as well get there anyway. First guy's gone, right? No, the first guy's here still? Lame. Usually those guys disappear after shooting them, don't they? Does the guy shoot me from behind? Whoa. Once the arrow comes, it is so fast. That guy's not figuring it out. They didn't put a lot of points into that guy's brain. Hey, big feller. Okay. Yeah, maybe. The other great thing I really enjoyed about the hammer was that it's uninterruptible. Okay. Let me get some scraps in there. There's no grace here. Just the one door. Alright, who wants some? Time to lose some fights. What happened? Bring it on. Come get some. This is not my specialty. This guy's hitting me with the Ishin Sword Saint move. Ow, rude. I got a whole repertoire on this boy. I got a whole repertoire of cheesy moves on this guy. He saw my big hat and he knew he was in big trouble. Time to play till I lose. I have a plant, I believe it's called a variegated Schaflia. is the plant that's usually in this room. And when I was in Japan, I saw that a lot of people had them outside, and they're these huge, enormous, beautiful, huge things. And so I put mine outside for like a week to get some sun and some rain, and now I'm really worried about it. In that, like, I think I got too much heat that I wasn't accustomed to. So it's losing some leaves, but hopefully it's not going to lose too many. But it's my baby. It's my favorite plant. I hope he's saying that. I hope I upset him. He's trying to hit me with the Ishin Sword Saint plays. Do you understand? I just played Sekiro. You think I'm scared? I think I'm scared of him using Ashen Across on me? Do you think I'm gonna let this guy beat me as Ishin Sword Saint? It's no chance. It's no shot. Exactly. I'm out here giggling to myself with chocolate fudge stains on my face and my belly out. He's using a moon veil? Oh, that's the moon veil. I've heard a lot about it. Oh, we got a real fight now. Whoa. This guy's tagging me. Oh, he blasted my dude. I feel like I'm playing World of Warcraft arenas currently. Ow. Whoa. What's he hitting me with? Wait. Why do I only have 2 flash charges? Why can't I heal myself? Why can't I heal myself? This is a mistake. I'm dead. Why can't I heal myself? These are the rules of the game? Oh, nice shot. You only get 2 each for you only get 2 of each for PvP? I didn't use any heals there, unless I accidentally used a heal. The Moonlight Sword. That was fun. Sorry, Ann, Mr. Chance. Mutually assured destruction? I lost. Why can't I teleport out of here? Someone trying to fight me? I said I was playing till I lost. I did talk to the big jar. He said you can now see his summon sign. And now I'm stuck here. I can't get out. That guy looks like me. Is that him? Is that the guy I just fought? Oh, that looks cool. Look at that. What's happening? Can't see his summons. What are we talking about here? This thing? Like, who am I fighting? Oh, he's right here. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Sick combo. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me here. Whoa! I'm in big trouble. At least he's not Scarlet Rot. Oh no, okay. This should get him. The double shot? From behind? Don't kill me. I'm sorry. Is there a wall? Yeah, there's a wall. Alright. Heavily cheesed. Wasn't worried for a second. Do I get anything for that? I'm a big fan of the jar as well. Okay, is one down? Are they all down? Is there more? Is this a gauntlet? Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh! That was a big hit. I deserve that. That was fun. That was like 80% of my health, at least. Alright, you guys want some of this? I'm not gonna change my moves. You wish. You wish. I would run circles around you doing magic glint blades and star showers. I'll make you look like the bishop turtle. That's how slow you'd look. I'm zooming. Okay, later, Bluestin. See you, pal. Did I get double shot? Oh my god. Holy good lord. That was scary. Well, there goes all my flasks. Do I have to do all three? Do I have to do all three now? A double lion claw. That sounds scary. I don't want that. That sounds like permanent disfigurement. I can do all three now? It's the gauntlet? Damn. All right. Oh. Whoa. We're playing Sekiro. Whoa. Oh my fucking sweet god. Oh, my heal didn't go through. I was spamming square, but it must be because I just landed. There's kind of a weird delay with spells and flasks. When you land, there's like the pause before you can use them. Not a fan. I wonder what kind of talisman it is. Is it a talisman that's useful for me or just generally an overall good one? I can't believe those two stupid giants shot me at the same time with arrows. I don't want to fight them. Nice. Can't wait. Fuck off. Let's just see the horse. That's good. Those arrows are so fast. Those arrows are so fast. It's unbelievable. It is kind of excuses, I guess, but there are some weird things about that that aren't really like, generally speaking. Sometimes you're like, okay, I've got the inputs down, I press buttons so that I should be healing now, and a lot of times you won't be. Not a fan. Whoa, people got some moves. What's he doing? Oh, that was almost my life. Oh, those are messing me up. Do they choose people who are like sort of similar levels to you? Am I fighting endgamers? Is that why I'm getting two-shot? Whoa, that was insanely lucky. I just jumped over the arrow from the other guy. I also feel like those frames where you can't do anything things also tend to are disadvantageous to casters because they don't apply to people attacking to the same degree. Dude, the fact that I have to kill these guys every time? A little frustrating. Lady? I'm getting literally one shot. So is there like a grace up there? Is there a grace up there so I don't have to do this every time I get shot by the giants? Wouldn't that be nice? I'm like a holy priest doing this. I'm like PvE building and getting destroyed. This is extremely annoying. This is actually really annoying. I might not do this. Why do I have to run this gauntlet? And why do those guys respawn? What am I missing here? No, why do the giants respawn? And why do I have to run through the giants, is what I'm asking. This might not be it right now. If I move backwards, I'm gonna get shot by the giants. If I move forward, there's like a fog wall. This guy hits me every single time because I'm on my horse. Oh boy. Is this a fucking joke? Might have to save this for later. Early on, I had some not bad opportunities. Early on, I had some not bad attempts. Now, like the last two, I got completely one shot. I guess they want you to take this seriously and clear everything and then make like a meaningful attempt at it. Is that what I'm seeing here? I just wasted 2 flashes getting here. Dead. It's not the not an ideal sorcerer thing. I'm also like not really, I'm using like the build I've been like using to play around here as opposed to ones that are like ideal for dueling, although most of these are like not bad. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more, but fighting all 3 of these guys in a row without getting clapped by someone is like a little bit difficult. Yeah, they really want you to clear these guys every time, right? There goes my souls. Alright, I'm not doing this now. This is too hard. Gotta reset my thing. So I gotta run through these guys. The first one is at least sort of like, if you want to be patient, like basically pretty avoidable. You gotta wait for an arrow and then pass by and then hope you don't get assassinated on the back end. Stand here, hope you don't get assassinated from behind. I guess kill this guy. But like you need resources for the other three, for like the 3 gauntlets. So there's just certain places you can be around here, but I'd rather be getting Caelid progress than doing this. I can come back to this when I'm not getting, maybe when I'm not getting one shot with 20 vigor. My souls are gone, which is very sad. That's the move those guys in the statue have. See how slow that was? Everyone's like one tapping you with these enormous weapons. Oh well. For another day. There's no other way to go, right? I can't go like backwards or anything. Wait, there's 2 paths. Oh, okay. Didn't even turn to my left. Okay, so it's 118. I'm gonna pause over here for a second and start my rice for lunch. Right back. Alright. On to some exploration. Where'd I come from? Here. Is this a passageway? Kind of. How much souls did I lose there? Like 4,000? Something. Ooh, that's tanky. Is it the rune bear? Alright. That was a little miserable. Is that, it kind of looks like a rune bear again. Today's gonna be one of these days, is it? We're doubling down in misery. Non-stop, man. This guy's a little slower than the cave one I fought. Slightly different moveset. Oh, I don't remember that one. Maybe I do. I'm dead. God damn it. Where am I? Spooky? He like is attacking a little less often, I think maybe because I'm not in the same enclosed circumstances I was during the cave. But I gotta keep an eye on for the triple attack. What my highest yield like spell while moving is? Choose my flask maybe? Okay, that was not the play. I was trying to save the second shot to lose in the air, so I at least hit him with it. But at that point, you're just gonna get two tapped essentially. All right. Hard to read, man. Fucking combo is so annoying. Yet another foe that does not favor my delicate man playstyle. The way these trees look is really cool. Very, like, humanoid. You choking? It's a lot more damage, actually. So hard to read, man. What is he doing? That is so hard to read. Getting a bit too trigger happy on when to retaliate. I'm not sure what the best move to use is. The Phalanx is high poise damage, but pretty slow. Maybe Magic Downpour is fun. I'm being really undisciplined. It's fucking constant, man. Dude. That's actually a lot of damage. Just be a little careful, more careful on retaliation. Okay, this is for sure doable with this spell, but I'm just getting greedy. In the course of casting, he can lunge at you, so doing more than one, and also sometimes it's very easy to be greedy and not only heal but also try to retaliate in one go. Really, that timing was weird. Bear hug? You do not have time to heal. Like, this is a joke, man. Cannot read this. Oof, man, this guy's on me. I guess maybe the key is trying to keep more distance, but there's a lot of different things you're doing at once here. Shit. It's always really, really hard to read beast type attacks because you have so many limbs and everything. Compared to guys with weapons, I've always found this quite difficult. The fact that hits me, man, it's like... Like you kind of think that you want to roll as he gets to you, but there's still like a delay where he's still kind of running towards you. and then grabs you. The timing is really weird. This is miserable. God damn, dude. If that hit me, I would have lost my mind. Getting behind him seems to be sort of useful. That is not... I'm dead. Oh, close. I might die here. Nice. That spell is really, really effective. Pretty sick. Alright. What'd I get? Beast Blood. Can I back and heal? Hopefully he's gone. If I had to fight him again, I'm gonna be really, really sad. Yeah, bad loot and only 2,000 souls. Those guys are pretty crazy. I wonder who finds that easy, like what things you have. Is he back? This is actually a normal creature? What? Oh my sweet God. Oh, this is not going well. Do here? I'm dead again. I guess I should have scouted ahead. After I killed the bear. But I didn't think the bear would come back. That was a boss last time I fought it. Now where am I? What is happening? So you made it to the Grace. What was that? Oh yeah, those guys. Where is this? Oh, here. Oh shit. My bad. Okay, so I lost the 2,000 souls from the bear. It's not the biggest thing ever. Somber smithing stone, very nice. Okay, through and through. All right. Okay, where's the obelisk? Northeast or directly south? Probably directly south is the better way. That bad boy map. Ooh, that's far. By poison if I'm in here with the horsey. Okay. Don't see a lot of things that are actual ruins here that are lootable, but let's find out. Who just shot at me? Another dude back there. Not an efficient spell. God damn. Two flowers, some huge structure in the middle. My health is low. Not a whole lot in the ruins that I can loot yet. These guys, I'm not sure they see me. Looks like they're glintstoneable. Oh, there's a catacomb there, nice. Okay, let's do that. Alright, monkey see, monkey do. Let's see what we got here. Like this. This is a bit too easy. Transporter trap? Rock sling. Oh. That was something that I was told I would like, as being a gravity spell and all that. Where is it? Summons rocks from the earth and sends it flying. Maybe that's the one that the guy was using against me in that duel. Yeah, so. Cool. Nice. Add that to the repertoire. Alright. Nice, thank you, thank you. Let's hear it, pal. What do you gotta say? This guy's always got some lore. Okay, I got a grace. Progress. Let's switch around and start using rock sling a little bit. What do I drop? Star shower, I guess. He's fine. Oh, who's this big fucker? That's one of those like poison turtley things. Erd tree over there. Okay, stay focused and on to the interesting, like different hoofs noises when you're touching this stuff. There's a lot of those dudes. Gravity spells. Is this Scarlet Rot? Whoa. It's still going up. Why? Like all my clothes or something? What is this? What the fuck? I've heard that, like, Kyle was saying yesterday that if you roll through Scarlet Rot, don't do it because you'll get some more on you. I'm not sure that's what I did, but that was like... It kept going for a while. That was really weird. So how do I know there's a dude here? Where'd he go? Is it the larva? There he is. Guy's got some good moves. Where'd the scarab go? What do we get? Poisonous mist, nice. Okay, going. Big old bubbles. How am I fighting these guys? I can't believe how long that Scarlet Rot kept building on me. The big calculus for later. Who's this guy? Are we in Morrowind? Are we in the Mistlands? There's a dude over there like that. Moment of peace. Hey.
Buying or selling?
Crack pot, stone sword key. These are more expensive now. Cookbook. Champion headband. Oh, it was a firecracker. I thought it was something on my computer. That's so funny. Just freaked me out there for a second. Should I buy that note? Something about gravity magic? What happened? Ooh, there's a big old birdie over there. Like that. Oh my god, that's a big region. So if Lendale's up here, then there's a whole continent here too. So there's a central mountain. Big old birdo over there. Gotta start somewhere. Friend or foe? Oh, that's fast. Ooh, nice timing. Oh, what the fuck? Pretty terrifying foes. Look at that guy give me the death eye. The wolves have gotten extremely... The wolves have gotten substantially larger since last time I was here. Alright. Got a mission all the way over there again. So it must have been that I rolled in the liquid. That's the reason that I got the... That the Scarlet Rot just like kept building up until I got hit by it. Okay, let's do this again without fighting all of them. How can I get the jump on the birdie? Maybe go from the front. Anything notable with this fungal tree? No? A little cave here or what? Okay, let's take a look here. That's pretty nondescript. There. Ooh, that's good damage. Not bad. Wait, I thought he was critical hit. If that sound is a critical hit, that must have lasted maybe 2 seconds before he struck on me. So there's 4,000 souls, never get back. But if I get the jump on him, it takes like half his health, which is nice. That was a little crazy. Highly unfortunate. The other thing was weird is because the tree was in the way, you couldn't lock onto that thing in advance from behind. Wrong move. $1,700 for that guy. I guess they're pretty high damage output. See if this will reach. Oh my sweet god, that's a big one. Jesus. My health's low, my health's low. Oh, that's so corny. Hit each other? What is happening? What the? Okay, we're good. Oh my god. This is chaos. Dinosaur wolves? These are not the moves. Kind of creative. Half dinosaur, half wolves. Pretty funny. There's more of those birdies anywhere. But one thing I do see is that we're starting to get some nice... We're starting to get some nice XP inflation. 1,700 per bird? Timing is so weird. What are you doing? Like, what am I supposed to do? There's no window there. It's funny that they have teeth and beaks. That's a deadly combination. But that dude was like just on me, constantly pecking. Alright, I gotta find Grace. Stuck on the fucking rocks. These guys are tenacious, man. Where are my shots going? There's a bunch of times where like my heals and spells just like randomly failed there. Not the best spell to attack on that guy. It's hard to say whether being on the horse or not is better. We're fighting that guy. Probably better to be on the horse. Otherwise, he's gonna be on your face, and it seems like his attack speed is higher. Okay, I want to find one state of. I want to find one grace so I can pause. Get out of here. My rice is finished. I'm hungry, and today is the second day in a row. Today's the second day, so every second day is miserable, and every other day is fun. And so far, this has been a miserable one. I want to get my souls. This guy like got aggroed, and things going down there. Let's get the great bow in there. Fire it off. I did way less damage this time. Look at that. How do you dodge that? What the fuck? I'm dead. Jesus, these guys are crazy. No wonder they cost. No wonder they give you so much. Okay, so do I take out the doggies? Might as well try it once at least. I like to get each thing down at least once if I can. You dead? Yeah. Okay, dog party's coming. Oh no. Get away from me! Please die. Oh my sweet god, that's annoying. What the f- I feel like that was... The mistake is not keeping an eye on those guys, but the mobility is unprecedented. I want to at least clear these guys once. Learning experience for probably fighting them later. But the doggies are real hell on wheels for me right now. What? You got just like hope? I don't know, whatever. A little bittering. A little embittered right now. So crazy. All right. Try this again. Definitely from horseback though. Two down. Progress. Jesus. Oh my sweet God. Come on, horsey, I need you. Alright, those guys give, well, those guys have 300 each, but the big boys give a lot more. But that was like just cheese them up. If these pups bug you in the future, there's a torch that repels them. Can I pick this off the ground? They're already bugging me. Without a horse, I think that'd be pretty. I think that'd be pretty miserable. I get some free souls here. Never mind, just kidding. Just wasting my mana to torture you. Okay, any grace sites on the horizon here? Oh, is that a golden seed? In the midst of all this despair and desolation? I think I have two. Okay, there's more of the little doggies up. There's more of the little birdies up there. I get myself pretty close to a nice level here. Ooh, nice damage. Oh, my fucking life. Okay, what do I use? Glint blades? I think actually the downpour has been the most useful. I thought this was really bad before, but it's turned to be pretty good. Please stay away from me. Oh, don't kill me, please. Just please die to that. God, it's so hard to deal with. 1781, that was insane. Okay. Can't figure it out, huh? You got these wings as arms. I'm not sure you're aware of that. These might actually be really helpful for you right now. Oh, is he kiting me? The downpour does do a lot of damage though. In terms of the spells to do while moving, it seems to be some of the most effective. Glintblade and Phalanx are not it. Windy Crystal Tear. So this must be the death of a Windy Crystal Tear. Yeah, so this is like the end. This is like the death of an Erd tree. I like the implication here. Sweet. Okay. Looking for a grace. I'm not seeing any encouraging golden lines in my future. Okay, which way is this? This way's north. Merchant's there. So hopefully, I think probably if I somewhere around here, there should be one. Been a little light on the graces so far. What a fun zone. Surely this will be days upon days of adventure and excitement. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. It's a nice castle. Beaches. Too. I'm just, you know, totally resilient and totally durable and always cheerful. And nothing ever goes wrong. Everything's just always... It's really like I'm playing educational games. This is basically where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. You know what I mean? I love to learn. I love learning. I love challenges. Oh, that's a big fucker. Where'd he go? Did he reset? I love challenges. I love learning. Did the lion reset? There he is. Alright, you fucker. Oh my sweet god, that's terrible. That is the cheesiest, stupidest thing ever. I love it. This is probably gonna kill me now. Why are you alive? Who allowed you to live? Look how fast it is. Where did you guys come from? And the thing with this, like, you really, really slow down when you use the phalanx. Please get away from me. You're so dumb. Okay, where's the lion? Is he still coming? Everything's just fine. Yeah, where in the world is my rice ball? This big fucker coming for me. You have orange eyes? Is this too far? He's too far. Nope. Good. 313? No, no orange eyes in that guy. Okay, where's that big lion? It sounds like a bad idea. Can I get a set of grace? Can I get like a... Can I get something to... What's those red walls? I see those everywhere. What are we doing here? They're giving me a lot of resets, which is nice. Oh, nice dodge, sir. Oh my god. I'm gonna die here. I'm not sure this is a horse fight. I gotta stay in range of the jumper. Okay, I'm not sure this is a horse fight. You just like rushed. You rushed bosses, or how did you figure that out? Where's my hole? Please don't kill me. I need my souls. Please don't kill me. I need my souls. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, it's not a fight, it's a beatdown. This is a nightmare. These guys are huge. Everything is like this insane challenge. I think I can fight that lion. I just don't want to be mounted for it. I'm under siege. Please move. Please, God, move. There are so many little dogs after me right now. This is way more than my brain can calculate. I'm dead for sure. I'm dead for sure. I'm stuck in like a corner. This overhang is all it took to trap me? That was horrible. Now I'm back here? Oh. That statue of Marika is in like a pretty punishing place. If there's like actually dudes right there. Like there's a guy right beside you. Okay. So I got a lot of souls. Kiting my own magic downpour. Do I want to fight that lion? I think I do. Oh, he's so tanky, oh my god. Oops, wrong spell. Ah. Oh shit. Pretty effective, man. A smithing stone, some other stuff, beast blood, old fang. Something happened with like maybe the scaling on it or something, or before I wasn't like targeting, but it's a crazy effective spell. If you can kind of stay within the realm of like where the downpour is. Or beast blood, I don't know what I'd do with that. Is that the theme of this place? Beast blood and maybe like madness stuff or something? Alright, let's play Find the Grace. It's been a game I've been hitherto unsuccessful at. That looks like a fall to my death. It all looks like kind of coral. This is like a real part of it, man. I guess there's not much grace to be found here. Nothing in this whole area? God, it's so hard. My dad here. No, use this heal. Stupid. Okay, I'm nearby. Good. Who am I fighting? Just one of these guys? That guy counterattacks so quickly after getting hit by the phalanx. Oh god, this is fucking bullshit. Look at this guy, man. What a fucking animal. Jesus. But a lot of them heal up your flasks. Okay, do I see a grace around here? What are we all fighting? $313 for those guys is criminal. Who are we fighting? There's soldiers here? Are they gonna fight me too? Yeah. What about that watchtower? Do I see a site of grace? I see a fire. How much do these guys give? Oh. God, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. How much am I level? It's a lot now, right? 24,390. Okay, we got a lot of fighting going on here. There's a catacomb sign over there. I know there's a crow boy waiting up top. There's this guy here. Hey, like that. punk? Where'd you go? Can't quite figure out the pathing, can you? Whoa! A little crazy. Right here. These penguins cannot be comfortable here. This is a spicy place to be. Where's that crow? Penguins, you guys, you gotta figure out a different place to be. This is not a comfortable migration spot. You bitch, I found you. God, that attack is so hard to deal with. Oh, I'm gonna die. I can't even fucking see. I must have been against a rock or something, or I lost my lock on. But that's a very inconvenient thing to happen there. Oh, I don't know what happened. He just stood still, and then instantly I somehow dismounted myself. And then I'm back here. This zone sucks. There's not a single state of grace around here. It's 2:27, it's lunchtime. It's gonna be a little bit hard to get there. I'm gonna have to do some fighting, or I'm gonna have to run panic to my 20,000 souls. But I cannot, under any circumstance, lose these. Go this way. Watch the dogs. Where are the dogs? Can I hear them? Too far. Are you kidding? Really hard to read this stuff, man. Okay. If there's a catacombs here, there should be a grace around the catacombs. Here it is. Oh, I'm sure this will be fun. I'm sure this won't make me ruin my life. Please, God, give me a grace here. Thank you. Oh. Okay, so let's get a level here. What do I need? 2087. That I'm sure I have. Oops, I did the math really badly there. Am I stupid? I doubled it. Okay, so my mind's at 35, my intelligence is at 40. My heart tells me it's time to put at least 5 more points into vigor currently. So let's do that. And then cry with her tail between her legs. Can't travel to a side of grace unless looking. And back here, and then I'll do this again. Okay, so time for my final salmon jerky rice ball. And then, you know, maybe a third coffee. Take off my yukata, get a little more sun. Maybe on my back this time. All right, back soon.